Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today is a fairly short one, but I figured I'd talk about Moon Knight. I know I haven't talked about most, if any, of the MCU shows. I can't remember for certain. That require looking. But yeah, I haven't really talked about them, and also, most of the time my first thoughts on the series change. Normally for the worse. But I figured this one's new. I haven't, I think, made a review since Sonic 2, even though I'm making the Doctor Strange 2 one. I'll still talk about this. So yeah. Let's talk about Moon Knight. And I liked Moon Knight for the most part. There were a couple of iffy things at points. I didn't care for episodes 4 or 5, either one, particularly. I like the emotion in 5. It feels like so much of it's not really going anywhere. It feels like half the episode could have been trimmed. Then same thing with 4. I think there's points that definitely could have been cut down or just cut out altogether. 4 or 5, I neither one really cared for much. I'd say both of them are like 6 out of 10s. They aren't bad by any means. I'd say they're slightly above average. They're something I'd watch again, but not particularly appealing. Episode 3, I'd say, is the next lower one. I guess I'm just going to rank them because that's the easiest way to talk about them. 3 is probably the next one. Overall, pretty fun episodes. Got some cool parts. I like the wandering around and stuff. But yeah, it's a fairly average adventure type thing in that episode. Yeah, it's fine. It's fun. It's a 7. It's 7 out of 10. I'll stick with that. Episode 6, the finale, season finale, I think, is probably an 8. I did enjoy the finale. I thought there was very fun parts. I like how they do certain things in it. I'm not going to really talk about it because that one just came out. But yeah, I like how they do certain things. And overall, it's a very, very fun episode. It's a fairly nice conclusion. There are plot points that aren't really finished that well. But at the same time, like I said, it seems like it's just a season finale rather than a series. I don't know, I may be wrong. I remember they were saying series finale at one point, but recently it changed to season finale, so I don't know. I have a feeling they might be intending a second season after all. I don't know, maybe like a Loki thing where they do a second season, but it wasn't originally planned or something. Although Loki's kind of was from the scenes to it. But yeah, overall, even so, if it's a series finale, I think it works fairly well enough. I think it's fine. The next, episode 2, I think it's pretty solid. It continues off of where episode 1 goes into, like, growing on some of the plot points from episode 1. You get to see more of the Mark and Steven interactions and stuff than episode 1. And it's like a 9. It's like a 9 out of 10. It's pretty solid. There's some pretty cool action. It's fun overall. Yeah, it's a good episode. It's one of the better Disney Plus ones. But I would say the series premiere is the best episode. I think it sets up the tone really well. I think it sets up the dynamic really well. And I like the kind of intrigue at the start about he moves in his when he's not awake and stuff, and he's got the all that, like the thing around his leg and stuff. I think it's pretty interesting how it does it. And you see Steven's job, and you see him across the country and stuff, or across into a different country and stuff. I do like it. I very much liked that. The season finale, or series premiere, Jesus, is, still my favorite episode. I still quite like that one. But yeah, overall, the series is probably like an 8. I think episode 1 is probably like a 9.5 or a 10. But yeah, overall the series is like an 8. I had quite a bit of fun with it. Quite entertaining. But I don't know. It could have been better. It's still probably my second favorite of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. I like Loki more. I really like Loki, but I think it's better than the others. It's pretty close with Falcon and Winter Soldier. But it's better than WandaVision, Hawkeye, or especially What If. What If's terrible. But yeah, it's better than those 3, easily. But yeah, really, really solid show. Oh, also, on just a series in general thing, The best performances are Oscar Isaac in the lead role. You know, he's great. He plays both sides really well. And then Ethan Hawke, who's another really good actor, is really great as Harrow too. So yeah, both of them are great performances. There's some interesting cinematography here. It's like 50-50. There are some pretty basic ones and some CGI ones that look kind of iffy. But there's some pretty interesting stuff here. It does lean a little bit into the weird at points, and I do enjoy that. I do like that they're not doing the same thing here. That's very cool. I like how they've done that overall. Most of the Disney Plus shows, they're not just the same thing. That's exciting for me. But yeah, overall a very solid series. If you haven't checked it out yet, if you're waiting for it all to come out and see reviews and stuff, I would recommend it. It's fun. It's solid. But yeah, I'd recommend it. 8 out of 10. Good series. But yeah, there's my review. So anyways, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.